Alright, Marta Future Fighters, it's time to break this down. I wanted to get everybody to tier 3 before I, came up with a list of, you know, from number 7 to number 1. And I wanted to take some time to, do all of the content with them and see how they perform. So I do have them ranked from number 7 to number 1. So let's go ahead and get started. At number 7, I have Iron Man. He's number 7 simply because, although he is great because he is tier 3, he doesn't excel in any specific area. Maybe PvE if I was going to give him that, but I feel like there are others who do not have tier 3 that can perform, if not as good, then better, like Scarlet Witch or something like that. In PvP, he's very sporadic when it comes to the RNG on his moves in Alliance Conquest, so I wouldn't even put him down as a brawler for PvP. He's really reliant on his team when it comes to that. Number 6 is Black Panther. He falls into that same category, but doing slightly better in PvE than Iron Man does. But again, he's not a necessity. He's more of a novelty. He'll perform really well, but you're not going to have your socks blown off by him. But, like I said, all these tier 3s are still great just because they're tier 3. It's a huge power spike. Number 5, people might get a little mad that I put him here instead of, before the other two. But it's just because he simply excels in PvP. In Alliance Conquest, if you put Ant-Man out there, he's going to work wonders taking out Jeans and Thanos' and still have over half his health. Now, number 4, I put Thor there simply because he does a lot better than the other 3 characters in PvE. So if you Alliance battle with him, World Boss Ultimates, he's going to perform. But I just don't feel that he's great in PvP. You know what I mean? It's a little... You can't have everything on everybody, Number 3 is the exact opposite. Spider-Man does great in PvP, but a lot of people will run in, debuff leads and stuff like that. But, his damage still makes up for the fact that, people are doing that. And he still has high survivability, unlike Thor, who seems to die a lot easier. Number 2, I had to put Deadpool here because he does great all across the board. If you have him PvP, he'll perform. If you have him PvE, he'll perform. He's just a really great character. Although his tier 3 and a very good obelisk are necessary to see him truly shine. But that's not too hard to do nowadays. So that's why he's at number 2. Now, when it came to picking my number 1, it really was a no-brainer because Captain America excels across the board. The first Avenger is definitely the best option for your first tier 3. He's going to get you your 2 million in Alliance Battle Day on 2 different days. In Alliance Conquest, if you have him built defensively or even offensively, he's going to perform and take things out. He's just a really, really great character, and he earned his spot as number 1 for tier 3. And this is right now. Everything is subject to change as more tier 3s come out, but as of right now, the first Avenger should be number 1 priority if you're tier 3 people. Now, this has just been a short list of who I feel was number 7 and number 1. Please do like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. This is Trippy Cakes, and I'm out.